Hello people, it's been a while since my last video. Most of that is due to the fact that my friends have had a really rough time health wise, and their children also have been going through some major stuff, and I felt that it was disrespectful to make a video of my own journey knowing that they're going through so much and that they are fighting some very serious issues. So therefore I haven't posted anything video wise for YouTube with respect to this, out of respect. This video that's coming is actually an MRI of this brain tumour. I actually know what I'm fighting now, which is very important. If you're going to fight something, you've got to be able to visualise it. So that's the second time I've seen an MRI of it, and I understand what's there now, what the issues are with it also. It was 3rd of August, so it's been a while, and the last time, we are now in September, so we're on September the 3rd, so it's a month ago. But as I say, I couldn't concentrate on making a video with respect to my friends being in a very bad scenario, and lots of love to them. They know who they are, and I love them very much. I love their children too, and hope everything's going to be fine. On to the next bit. So I'm just here at the West Wing, John Radcliffe.
Sorry, lovely. Do you have a thing seat?
Yes, Miss Halliday.
Hi.
Wow, nice to meet you. Here Miss Halliday is showing the videos of the MRI. She first started with the bottom left, which is a top view. She's now going to show you the top frontal view of the brain, and the last is the side view where you can see the big issue, and this is what they're worried about. The meningioma tau is attached to the superior sagittal sinus. This is the issue here. Awesome. So you can see it more clearly here. As it says, parasagittal parafalcine tumour. The dural tau is attached to the main blood drainage vessel. So I'm just beginning to see a neurosurgeon, Miss Jane Halliday, in science outpatients. I've got the video of my last MRI, which has explained a lot of between surgery, having surgery, the complications where it is, it's right underneath and attached to the venous nerves, venous blood vessels. So here are two, which joins with another one here, and it's quite deep. So it's quite deep inside. So touching those veins, the drainage. So we have the tumour that is located near the eloquent part of the brain, movement part of the brain, and the other side it's also quite close to the visual. So with surgery you can end up with a stroke. They want to avoid those drainage veins as much as possible. But I have time. Unlike others, I have time. So I have time to do all the natural things that I want to do. And I want to try and beat this myself. Here we go. It's a lovely place, lovely view. It's a lovely place. So, neuroscience outpatients. Here, we've got the clinical neurophysiology. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well today. I do feel like I'm being urged into having stereotactic radio surgery, which is not something I can vibe with at this moment in time. But there is a limitation on up to what stage they can do it, the surgery. It's going to be very much a pros and cons scenario between which form of treatment, but the idea is, my plan is to fight it naturally, beat it, and then not have it, shrink the shit thing myself through various means, alongside all the people that are going to support me and practitioners of many a different kind, being natural practitioners, healing practitioners, spiritual guru practitioners, everything that you need to get well without having conventional medicine intervene is best. But here we are. Yeah, a bit flustered today because I need to drive silly miles per hour to get here on time, and when I arrive there's no parking spaces. It's a really good place. It's John Ratcliffe, Oxford University Hospitals are the best that we have for these type of issues, neurological. So, in all fairness, I am in good hands. Anyone in my position would be in good hands. If they wanted to go conventional, this would be the place that I suggest they went to. Just going to get some fuel. So I took that video, I shot that video on August the 3rd, the majority of it, and as you can tell, I was very stressed, very nervous. I'd been waiting for the appointment for 17 months to have a face-to-face appointment with the neurosurgeon where they could point out the tumour, explain to me why they felt it was necessary for me to have stereotactic radio surgery or a resection, which they both have some serious side effects to them, so that needed consideration. I've got till December to make some kind of decision, although I'm already set on trying to beat it naturally. During an MRI between November, well maybe October, November, so I already have started on beating it by diet, and I've started a very strict regime diet 11 days ago, and I've lost 4-5 kilos since then. I was weighing in at 65 kilos back when you saw me, and I lost another 10 kilos before that because I was quite heavy from April of this year, between March and April, because of the absolute stress of having to face stereotactic radio surgery. We'd got as far as fixing the mask, moulding a mask to my face, screwing that down on a table, taking that MRI that you've just seen. So we were very close to doing the surgery then, the stereotactic surgery to the brain. I wasn't too happy about it. I was dubious, but I was doing it for my family and my loved ones, those that have been there throughout to support me. I can't mention names, I'd love to, but I can't mention names. I don't know if they're given permission, excuse me, to do so. Very poor video and audio quality, but I've been working from my tablet, so I'm hoping to be working from my GoPro from now on in. I'm very happy that you've been watching these videos, and I hope you follow me on this journey, because it's going to be a long one. However, I do believe, even more so now from the 3rd of August, that I can beat this, and I've already seen the differences, and I'm more upbeat than I was 6 months ago, 4 months ago. I've really sort of changed my perspective completely. I've read books, more books on radical remission, which is right here. Oh, excuse my face. Radical Remission, amazing book. It's got 9 key steps of surviving cancer, which a tumour is anyway, essentially. It works for tumours as well as it does cancer. And that is an amazing book. I have all my other herbal medicine books. So this is only 2 of them, but I have lots of these books that I've read through. I believe what they're saying. Loads of them. I've got a cupboard full of herbs and teas that will help me along the way. A drastic diet change. I'm going to follow a diet change. I don't know if I have the book here, but it's called Rudolph Bruce's Cancer Cure for Cancer and All Other Seemingly untreatable illnesses and diseases. And I'm pinning a lot on that. And if that doesn't work, I'll look into other ways. There is a really good way. What this diet is based on is in my next video. My next video is the plan of action, and you will see how I'm going to beat this brain tumour after a lot of research, and it's even been backed by Nobel Prize winners. So I'm quite optimistic, and I'm hoping that it will show the results that we want, that I need. You know, have a big family. They are my rocks. I have loved ones. They are my rocks. I have friends. They are my rocks. And they will be a great support. I'd love to get to Wim Hoff. I've emailed him. I've also emailed Russel Brand, hoping for some spiritual guidance and some practical guidance from Wim Hoff. Let's see how that goes. I mean, I'd really love to get to see either one of them. I've seen Russel Brand, tries to get 5 minutes with him, but he'd had such a show, an event that he'd had, and he was so tired, bless him, and he didn't have time for everybody. But I'm hoping to open a dialogue with either one of those and many others as well. I really am working on this. I want you to wish me luck. It would be lovely if you liked and subscribed, so we can get those 4,000 subscribers, or 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, because that would really help get me on the path to wellness. I'll be able to see natural practitioners. I'll be able to see these spiritual gurus. I'll be able to see the, health, natural health practitioners, which I feel is a good ingredient to getting well. Well, what can I say? The next video will be coming shortly. I planned it. So it's over and out from Mama of the 9 tribe, and I do believe I look better with that 14 kilos lost. And I'm going to keep going, and I'll take you through each step at a time. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being a support. Just by watching this video, you're a massive support to me, because of the goal that I'm trying to achieve. Not only beating a brain tumour, which I'm sure I can, but, you know, helping me forward to getting the right kind of help that I need, that my family needs me to have. Thank you again. Mama of the 9 tribe. Have a good one.